I think the journey for me really broke down a lot of walls that I kind of built around myself.
It changed my heart, and it changed the way I look at others.
Kind of moment by moment, the good and the bad of your life, and kind of how it's woven together as really part of the plan that he has for you personally.
I would say that God has worked in my life by just showing what was in me.
He gave me a lot of help in learning to give myself grace.
He's taught me where I fit in. Not expected to be what somebody else wants me. God created me individually, uniquely.
It's just that trust factor of just learning to hold the hand of God and walk with him and just let him guide you.
He was in the process of beginning to teach me about trusting him. And I learned who God thought I was and who I am in Christ. And that he was laying a foundation for me to become more trusting of him.
Theology. This was a big one for me. I took the class thinking that I should take it, thinking that I should know this stuff, but what happened is that I really enjoyed it a lot more than I thought I would. I mean, I knew I wanted to take it, but I really enjoyed taking it to the point where I would like to take it again.
A greater understanding, he helped open my mind to maybe some deeper parts of the Bible.
That I realized that Christ had a plan for me.
And it turns out all I needed was God's truth and God's sovereignty. And I had to choose, like, do I believe this or do I not? And it just brought this amazing peace over me that I just did not expect from a theology class.
And I knew I was there for a purpose, and that he had work that was going to be, that was going to bless my life so that I could bless other people's lives.
A deeper understanding of yourself and a deeper understanding of who God is and his love for us.
I was scared to start because I graduated on the bottom half of my class, and I know some of you are scared about, can I make it academically? And we have to remember, we don't get graded. The real thing here is that Jesus is up there looking down, and we're taking classes. He has to be thinking, here's one of my children trying to learn more about me and about himself and his relationship to me. And that has to make God smile.
I would say don't be afraid that you can do it, and you don't have to be intimidated by anybody else in the class. There are no requirements of what you need to know beforehand. Just don't be afraid.
If you're thinking about taking a class, I'd encourage you to do it. Because again, it's not a pass-fail thing. You pass. And this deepens your relationship with Jesus Christ.
Only God can make you feel like you're his only child.
Commit fully, like just dive in and commit to the homework and the readings, and you will get so much out of each of these classes that are offered.
I agree. If you commit to the class, I guarantee it'll change your life.